Hello YouTube, welcome back to Run Level 0. Folks, something new and exciting is happening in the world of Ubuntu, and I couldn't wait to bring you a first look. Now if you're not already familiar with Web Update, I'm going to link it in my description below. It's worth checking out. It is an excellent website, a great resource for anybody who's into Ubuntu, as it brings you daily news, daily updates on the latest development in the world of Ubuntu. Not only the development of Ubuntu itself, but also Ubuntu related articles such as desktop development, themes, anything that you could want in Ubuntu world. Well, yesterday there was an article that came out 17 September 2013 about a lightweight Ubuntu Software Center alternative, AppGrid. Now AppGrid was initially developed only for Raring Ringtail 13.04, but it has since been ported to 12.04, 12.10, and 13.10, so you can use it in any of the latest versions. Clicking into the article, they give you a good overview of AppGrid itself, and then at the bottom you'll find some useful, interesting comparisons between AppGrid and Software Center, as well as the command line that you'll need to install AppGrid. Now this is a snap, don't be afraid of the command line. This command line is your friend. But let me just go ahead and show it to you. If you've used Ubuntu, you're familiar with the traditional Ubuntu Software Center. Now Software Center is still, in my opinion, one of the best Linux software centers available. It's really user friendly. It's easy for you to find what you're looking for. It's easy for you to manage your software here. But one of the complaints that I've had about Software Center for a while is how long it takes to load, how long it takes to refresh. It can be a bit of a snail. Enter App Center. Let's take a look at that. Or I'm sorry, AppGrid. AppGrid, once loaded, has a pretty nice icon. But watch this. Now that's fast. That's very fast to load. In fact, on the website, some of the statistics that they give, warm start to home screen is 2.7 seconds versus 20 seconds in the traditional Software Center. Let's see, a full database build is 58 seconds versus 6 minutes 24 seconds in traditional Software Center. And the memory usage after startup, AppGrid only uses 20 megabytes versus 53.6 megabytes in traditional Software Center. So there is a significant difference on the amount of strain it's going to put on your system. AppGrid is much, much lighter. Now when you open up AppGrid, the most visible feature, of course, is the grid of applications. Each application, the tile is a screenshot of the application itself. In the lower left hand corner of each tile, you'll see the product's review, its rating, 3-star, 2-star, and so on. On the right hand side, you have a sort of action panel that will allow you to interface and manipulate AppGrid. In the top of that panel, you have your search pane. I search for Cinnamon. I'm running Ubuntu 13.04 with the Cinnamon desktop here. So when I search for Cinnamon, any applications that have a green rating tile are already installed on your system. Clicking on the tile itself will bring up the details on your particular application. It's a pretty nice window. In the upper right hand corner, if the application is not installed, you'll have an icon that will allow you to install it. If it is installed, you can either launch it or remove it using the little trash can icon. Any screenshots are tiled across the upper portion of the screen, and clicking on the screenshots, there's a little circle with a plus sign. That'll bring up like a slideshow of all the available screenshots. Clicking the image will scroll to the next one in line, and at the end it'll close it out for you. On the lower left hand side you'll see a description of the application, and on the right hand side you'll see the user comments and ratings. Clicking the small icon in the middle will give you a blown up view and allow you to write a review. Click outside of the review screen. The little grayed out area of AppGrid will close it. The back button is very small and unobtrusive and is located in the upper left hand corner. Let me clear out my cinnamon search here. Applications are also categorized just as in the traditional software center, but the categories are a bit different. For example, if I click into arts, you can see subcategories: graphics, languages, multimedia, and publications underneath it. To close out of one of the subcategories, you simply close the little X icon and it'll clear it out. There is no internet subcategory, as web applications are located, web browsers specifically, are located underneath productivity. There is a subcategory to allow you to see all installed applications on your system. And from here, clicking into any one of these will allow you to remove it. Once again, clicking the little X icon will take you out of the installed. Any pending operations you can see going on. And you can sort your applications by name or by rating, or remove the sort altogether. You can also sign in to your Ubuntu One account from here, and this will allow you to view and control any applications that were non-free that you had to purchase. They will all be categorized here. And again, down at the very bottom of the screen on the right hand side, there is a link so you can make a donation to the project, and I would encourage you to do so. Well folks, this is AppGrid. Let me know what you think. Give it a try. Please comment, rate, and subscribe below. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.